Jamila Akira?
Jamila Akira?
Jamila Akira?
You mean like Spider-Man?
You mean the Swag Master?
You mean the Hokage? Jamila Akira. You mean the Hokage? Jamila Akira? Jamila Akira? You mean the Hokage? Jamila Akira? You mean the Hokage? Jamila Akira? You mean the Hokage?
Jamila Akira? You mean the Hokage? The one and only fine bitch walking this earth? Thank you.
Never met her, the editor, director. Plus, I'm my own boss. So posh, nails pierced with the gold gloss. Which means nobody getting over me. I got the swag and it's pumping out my ovaries. Gucci, Gucci, Louis, Louis, Fendi, Fendi, Prada.
My name is Jamila Akira, and this is my reintroduction video. So, I call this title the reintroduction because, as you guys can tell, I'm trying to start a new chapter with this YouTube channel, right? But it's also a reintroduction not only for you, but also for me, because this is the first time I'm meeting this version of me too, as you guys are meeting her as well. So we both in the same boat, really. My name is Jamila Akira, the Hokage, Spider-Man, all that. Swag, sexy, sensual, shoddy, like that's me. That's who it is. Hello. 23 years young. I don't like the term old. I don't really resonate with that. I've always been young. I'm really like Peter Pan, but I'm really Peter Jam, like Peter Parker. So it makes sense because I'm Spider-Man, so it makes sense. Water bottle. If you couldn't have seen already by the B-rolls, I'm from a small city called Minneapolis, Minnesota. Not so small anymore because we've been introduced to the world by former many things.
He's showing off.
Situations, but
he's showing off because I'm recording.
Not
They
so
see
small
me.
no more because we won the Nobel Peace Prize. And honestly, as I was doing the B-rolls for this video,
It wasn't even a good car. It wasn't even a
around the
Hellcat. Like,
city,
get out of here.
hanging out with my cousin, because I'm also helping him shoot some content. It really made me realize how much I don't know my own city and how much I don't really appreciate what I have. I claim to want to go to New York or Cali, but this ain't the view here. Oh, Santa Monica, but we got 10,000 lakes over here. So I feel like I want to learn to appreciate my city more with the content I got going on. You feel me? I'm from a place called Minneapolis, Minnesota. I'm from a place called, I'm trying to flex my shoes. You see that? I'm from a place called Minneapolis, Minnesota. I've pretty much been here for a while. But basically, I'm born in Cali, and my goal, which is not really a goal, I feel like Sasuke Uchiha when I say this, it's not really a goal because it's going to be a reality, that I'm going to be moving to San Diego or California. I really don't know where I want to move out yet, but that's what I've been feeling like lately, you feel me? My goals, again, they're not goals, they're going to be dreams, but like my plans for this year is by this summer to move out because I will be turning Kobe. I'll be turning 24 this year, and I want to move out, and I want to have my own place, and I want to get my own car. Yeah, I don't have my own car, but I can drive, and it's like for many reasons why I don't have my own car. I'm not really upset about it. My friends got to pay notes and stuff like that, but me, I'd rather just be driven. I'm really like a princess for real. I want to be driven, you feel me? I really don't want to drive unless it's a real car that I like. So the plan for this year is I'm gonna get me a Honda Accord and then a BMW X3 M40i. I don't really know about the 2026 models or 2025, but maybe 2024 and lower. Also a 392 Scat Pack. You feel me? A Hemi. You know Hokage need a Hemi. I can't really have an SRT here. You know why? I would like a 392 Hemi. No, I'm gonna get a 392 Hemi. Will be also a Corvette. I don't know which Corvette yet, but yeah. I want to apologize to all my YSG ninjas, you feel me? If you guys didn't know, I have a few other nicknames, but my title is the Hokage. If you haven't watched Naruto, I suggest you watch Naruto and know what the Hokage is, because I'm the Hokage. And my ninjas, aka the people who support me and love my group, I call them YSG. I don't plan on exposing what YSG means until I hit 1 million on all my accounts, including my bank account. So thank you. Don't even ask me. You could try guessing, but I'll never tell you. Even if you get it right, I'll never tell you. You feel me? But I got a lot of other nicknames, you feel me? Sexy girl, Kage, it's like short for Hokage. A lot of people call me Kage. Some people read it as Cage, and it pisses me off because, like, Cage, really? Why would I call myself Cage? Kage by itself means shadow. Other nicknames, like Akira is my name. It's Akira, but, you know, Jamila Akira. It's kind of like how Corey Kenshin said, like, you feel me? Jamila can be Akira, but sometimes Akira can't be Jamila. But Akira is more of, like, my last name, but it's also, like, more of my personality outwards. When I am more, like, being to this reintroduction that you're getting, I like to be called Akira, but I'm Jamila Akira, so call me both of them. I wanted to apologize for being an inactive YSG, to be honest. Your Hokage really took some time to sit out and think about what the content she wanted to create. I didn't really want to chase this grind all the time, trying to upload and be overly consistent to a point, to get to a goal where it's like, in reaching that, I'm forgetting about the present moment, if that makes sense. Like, I don't feel like I'm creating to create. I feel like I'm creating to get to an outcome, you feel me? And I just don't feel like that's something I want to do in particular, because I started YouTube for a whole different reason. Like, I'm the Hokage, forever everyone's favorite. Like, I'm the creative genius of all time. Like, you feel me? I'm the best at this game, right? So it's like, I can't really just be doing what everybody be doing. I can't be moving the same way everybody moving, and it just don't feel right in my heart. When it comes to posting content, another reason why, not an excuse, but why I have been pretty inactive is that when I post content, I tend to, like, kind of visualize and fixate how I want it to be in my head. And I feel like when I can get that image and that style and that editing and the lighting and everything perfectly the way it's in my head to you guys, I feel like I did it wrong. And I'm not proud of it, but that tends to go away after I upload, if that makes sense. So a lot of my videos, I feel pretty much all my videos I feel that way about until after I'm done uploading them. Maybe a few months go by, and then I go revise it and look at it again, and I realize I did a great job. I don't remember the original vision I had at that moment, because now I just have the final product, if that makes sense. Overall, I've done a good job. So yeah. Also, reintroduction wise, when it comes to content, I really just don't want to be not being myself. I don't want to be in a state of performing or worrying about where, like, the people are going to come, the sport's going to come and love. I'm learning to work internally and then work outwards instead of outwards internally. Meaning I'm not waiting for, like, the likes and the validation to make me feel like I'm not a creative genius already. If that makes sense, I already know I'm that girl. I'm swag, I'm sexy, I'm awesome, I'm amazing. I just have to make sure I really hone into that identity more. And then when I hone that identity as the Hokage, and I move like the Hokage, and I really do that, eventually I'll become the Hokage. So this is going to be the start of the series of me becoming Hokage, really. That's what it is. Call it like Road to Hokage, reintroduction, Road to Hokage, you feel me? Yeah. Really, basically like Sasuke, the plans I got are really not dreams, they're a reality. Me wanting them, like a friend of mine told me, me wanting them confirms that I already have this. So basically, it's really a matter of time before I really become the Hokage. And if you're seeing this video right now, it is pure confirmation that I already did it. You feel me? Like, I don't know how, but, like, I already did it. I already became the Hokage. Like, I've already traveled the world. I already made the right connections. I made the friends. I've did the things, and I've streamed the YouTube and created and spreading my creative geniuses everywhere. Like, your girl is, inspiration's favorite inspiration. Like, I'm really that girl. Forever that girl. I'm that ninja, for real. I really don't want to post content where I don't feel like I'm being me. Like, I don't want to play, like, I don't want to feel like I have to worry about all these external things that really genuinely don't matter. I'm just me, bro. You know, I'm liking, honestly, I'm getting more comfortable in dressing in the swag that I like. You feel me? I got the I Love Megan Fox shirt. I got I Love Megan Fox on the hat. If you got a homegirl like Megan Fox, holla at me. Keep on fire red, and I didn't catch an abro. I'm catching an abro because my homie can trade me finally, and I can finally get an abro. I like Kazam. I'm catching an abro, and the highest level abro you can get, bro, is literally level 12. So some music artists that I really love, I'll give you guys my generic list, and then I'll give you guys my non-generic list. So, like, my generic list would be NBA YoungBoy. You know, bro, like, he's really the GOAT. He's like my therapist. I listen to him when I'm upset or angry, and I need an outlet where I don't feel like I'm being a punk. Obviously, Lil Uzi Vert, that's my favorite artist for like 10 years. I've ridden with Uzi since day one. And it's like, yo, Uzi really owe me like credentials and royalty at this point because I betted on him. Like, every time I bet on somebody, I swear to God, like, they always go up. So, not gonna bet on me and my ninjas, but I betted on Uzi. I remember everyone was hating on him, saying he's feminine, he's gay, or whatever the case, but I still wrote on him. And guess what? Not everybody be dressing and acting like Uzi, but everybody want to be the next Uzi. And he's one of the top out of his league with that whole SoundCloud thing, feel me? So, and Uzi's mad inspiring to me. I love him so much. I love, especially when I was younger, like, you would never hear people talk about anime or Pokemon, but he was like one of the first to do it, and he had like some colorful hair. I don't know, he was just really cool to me, genuinely, and he still is. So that's my GOAT. That's my sensei for real, and I just can't wait the day me and him link, you feel me? I'm not gonna lie, I do feel a little awkward with this video right now, but I'm getting better at it. Number 3 is Bryson Tiller. I love Bryson Tiller so much. Bro, he's my GOAT. He's like one of the only guys I listen to that genuinely made me cry countless of times. Like, I think he just has a beautiful way of like really expressing his songs and the way he thinks and the way, like, he really, I feel like he really expresses how my soul feels, aka trap soul. So shout out to him. 3 non-generic artists, I guess you could say, is Sy Star. I don't think a lot of people know him, but he got a song with Feathers. One of my favorite an artist I really like is Sy Star. He has a song with Nujis. Forgive me if I butchered that name, but on a song called Feather, it's really good. I love it. I feel like Sy Star is one of those like conscious rappers, but he really be one of one. Like, I really think he's amazing. He top 10 for real, and he ain't even top 10 for real. So I really love BK the Ruler. She's really good at what she does. I love her sound. I feel like when I rap, it gives a bit of BK, Lil Uzi Vert, and stuff like that. So Sy Star, BK the Ruler, and EM Triplin. I really like those 3. A bit of Steve Lacy lately. I love Party Next Door and stuff like that. PNB Rock, if you know, you know. And I like many artists, so. I really love old school Beyonce, so that's kind of niche. It's not really niche, but it's kind of niche. I'm talking about specifically B-Day Beyonce. Yeah. This nigga took a picture of me, bro. I don't know, bro. I got oral or some shit, I guess. I'm a May baby, if you guys didn't know. Yeah, honestly, I just want the rest of my YouTube just kind of be like exploring myself more, to see myself genuinely like where I can go with this, and if I really just stay consistent and stuff like that. But consistent for me, if that makes sense. Like, genuinely, I'm gonna get monetized soon, so I don't know when or that, but like, yeah. And yeah, by the time you guys see this video, just know that I already won. This whole world, I done took it over. The swag, the everything. If I like, really, I'm like the female Naruto. Like, Naruto's a big inspiration to who I am, Lil Uzi Vert and Naruto, but I think it's also time to explore identities of myself. I don't know. I don't really have the words to say. Just stick around for the journey. Anyways, by the time you see this video, I already won. It's done. And it's been your girl, Jamila Akira, the Hokage, Spider-Man, and I'm out. Oh, inshallah, I'm going to get some new intros and outros, so yeah.
I see you working hard. Number 2, super